This is my first time testing it out, so hopefully the fluid is clean. Oh. Hey guys, today we're checking out the brake fluid liquid tester, the Aicevoos ASNF. Bought this on Amazon for $12. I got myself some Lucas brake fluid .3, some water, 2 cups, one filled with brand new brake fluid, one filled with water. We're going to be testing out the tester. The way this thing works is it will light up green if the moisture level is below 2%. Between 2 and 3, it will light up yellow, showing that you'll need a brake fluid change soon. And 3% and above, that means you will need to change it ASAP. It will light up red and start beeping. So let's get started. Turn this thing on. All right, let's first test out the brand new .3 brake fluid. As you can see, it's green, 1.5%, 1.4. All right, that's good. So that means that the brake fluid is good to go, which is in normal spec. All right, let's wipe this thing down. All right, let's try out the water. Let's see pure water, how well it would do. Oh, there you go. So 3.5, 3.7, 3.8. It's rising. All right, so this thing works. It will detect water. Now let's see if we add the brake fluid to the water. As you may remember, it read 3.7. So let's stir this thing up. All right, let's see what it would show. 3.9, 3.4, 3.5. So yeah, this thing will detect water, especially when you mix it with brake fluid. Let's see the reading now. Back to 0. All right, let's go test it on my Tacoma. Bought that car a year ago. Never really tested the brake fluid. I just bought this recently, so let's see if the previous owner did their maintenance. All right, we're here at my Tacoma. Let's pop this thing open. The fluid looks clear. Let's see if I can get you a nice shot. Yeah, it looks clear. Doesn't really look too dirty. I mean, I bought it over a year ago. Haven't had the chance, didn't really have the tools to see if the brake fluid had any moisture in it, other than just plainly looking at it. So let's see how well it reads. This is my first time testing it out, so hopefully the fluid is clean. Oh. It just hit 2.1%, slowly going down. It might still have moisture from the previous test we did, but once you see the numbers starting to get more steady, you'll get an accurate reading. As you can see, it's reading 1.8. It's getting close to that yellow marker of 2%. So, I'll probably due for a brake fluid change nowhere soon. So I'll probably do it in the next 5,000 miles or a year or so. So we'll see what happens then. But so far so good. All right, so what do you think about this product? Well, in my personal opinion, this is a great tool, especially if you're out there planning to buy a car. If you want to do your own inspections, check in the oil level, see if it's clean, power steering fluid, whatnot. The brake fluid is one of those things where just looking at it's not enough. If it's dirty, obviously, but moisture will definitely affect your braking performance. So this thing is great to bring with you to test the brake fluid. It could be a good bargaining chip, if you're out there negotiating prices of cars, and especially if you live in more humid climates in the south or anywhere tropical, because you'll probably get more moisture into your brake system sooner than others. I live in New York. It's only humid half the year, so I have the standard 2 year 30,000 mile brake fluid intervals, but yours might be shorter, yours might be longer. Really depends on the climate you live in. So for $11, this is great, especially for me or for those who have several cars that want to keep up to date with their maintenance. This is a safety issue. Your braking system is really important. So yeah, if you want to check this out, it's in the link in my description below. Highly suggest getting it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.